trick that I am about to show you and the following tricks that I am about to show you are more advanced, and I'll probably have more of a hard time of explaining them. Now, I already have this room pre-completed, but let's just, for the sake of the trick, say that we have silver rupees in this room. Now, there's a way to get the silver rupees entirely without using ground jumps or anything like that, and it basically all starts from this position right here. Now, basically what you want to do is hop up this ice block. Now, you want to line up Link's head about right here with this pillar. Hold Z. And what I like to do is hold forward and then press and hold A. So that way, when you're holding A, you're letting go of the ledge after you grab the rupee. Kinda like that. I'll go ahead and do it again for you. Well, if you look at my input on the left-hand side of your screen, B, A, hold it down. So you collect the rupee and you drop immediately. Alright, and again. Alright, I think we got that down. Make sure that you're holding A. Now, here is the next step of the tricks. And there are so many different inputs that it took me a long time and a long while to get this stuff down. But after you let go of the ledge initially, it will be 2 side hops right. Okay? And a neutral roll. 2 side hops right again. Just remember those, okay? So let's keep practicing that movement. Start out with holding A. Okay? That's what it needs to look like. That's what your angle needs to look like going into that. And I'm doing this just so you're being shown exactly where I am and exactly where you need to be near the end portion of the trick. Okay, remember this right here. Super important. This angle is the angle that you want to get after the 2 side hops right, neutral, 2 side hops right again. That's where you want to be. Remember this. Remember Link's position. This is really important. And visual cues are very, very important to me. So, remembering this specific position is what helps me understand that I'm pretty much doing okay. Right? So, alright, let's start over and let's keep going. Hold A. Side up right, neutral, side up right. Hold back, let go of Z. Now see, I messed up. I didn't let go of Z early enough. And that's what makes this trick so difficult, because it's a several different series of buttons. Alright, see? So you want to start backwalking as soon as you get into that position. And letting go of Z, like as soon as you start backwalking. That is the super, super important information. If you hold on for it and hold on to it too long, you just won't jump and you'll fall off. And I think in that instance I wasn't fast enough. The inputs. So remember those inputs well. side hop, drop, neutral, side hops. And see, I didn't let go of Z. But you have to let go of Z. Like, super early. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's the first step. Now I'll do it again. Now remember, 2 side hops right, neutral, 2 more side hops right, backwalk, let go of Z, and then hold forward. Okay? And I'll show you all of that in order. And there we go. Now there's a rupee in here. You don't need to worry about melting it. You can just jump attack with the correct angle. And you will get the rupee inside this red ice. Now, immediately following that, you want to come over here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Collect this rupee. Now the next step, and we're going to start off with this angle a little bit or away from the seam here, just a little bit. So just line up like that, right? Now 2 backflips. Remember, 2 backflips. Okay, we'll start off with that. 2 backflip. Okay? Back. Now, after the 2 backflips, I want to do a side hop. And then I want to let go of Z after I do the side hop. Okay. Okay, didn't quite get it, but that's what I want to do. That's ultimately what I want to do, but let me keep explaining exactly what it... Okay, let's see. 2 backflips, side hop, let go, and hold up and right. But you gotta make sure that you let go of Z at the right time. Again, it is very timing specific. There we go. And you pretty much want to start holding up and right almost as soon as you start the side hop. Making sure that you angle up here, and then you grab this rupee. Let's do that again, see if we can do it in one fluid motion. So much precision with this trick. Making sure that you hold up and right. Very important. Even misangled just a tiny bit, mess it up. Again, backflips, side up, hold up and right. That was me mistiming my backflip. And I'm still working on this stuff myself. I'm not master by any stretch of the imagination, so... That time I was too far to the right. We're a little closer to the seam. I fucked up because I didn't let go as the... Okay, that is about as best and as clean as I can do that. You get the angle, and if you get it correctly, that's fine. If you don't have any blue fire, after you know, do the trick, hop on up here and grab yourself some blue fire. And then finally, I don't do anything too special for this one. Alright, and now for this one. Now, everybody has like this corner tech, but I don't have that. So I line up with my right foot kind of like against the darker texture. Backflip, side hop, and then hold forward as best as you can. This method isn't nearly as consistent, the angle setup, so it's extremely difficult. If the angle setup for you does better, then by all means do. Or you can even use a ground jump right here. Yeah, so see, I'm not that good at that method. So we stick with this one. But I still need to get some consistency. Make sure that you hold forward when you're doing that. So again, that is... And I spawned the keys. Is lining up your right foot on the dark texture. Backflip, backflip. Actually, no, it's just one backflip. My bad. Backflip side up. And then angle forward and then left. Your controller. That's how I do it. Again, you can look up a better setup for this. I'm not 100% good at it myself, but just make sure that at the end of the jump you're holding forward on your controller, or holding the direction, so that way Link pulls himself up instead of dropping down to the side. I am not good at this. I don't know, maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Yeah, I can get it here. If you get to this point and you're struggling with this part like I am, just try ground jump to get up there. It's the easiest part, but that is just the setup that I know, and tough getting it consistent. But yeah, I'm bad at that last part. That's the one that I struggle with the most. If you can find a better setup for that, I'm sure there is one out there better, but I'm not really good at getting angles. That particular setup. So, to just briefly summarize the entire motion that I go over, starting from the ice block. Fire. That one. And... Yep. Okay, so now I get it, but yeah, that's glitchless ice cavern for me. But anyway, I can't really know what I did wrong there. A corner setup is probably way more accurate and way more consistent, but that's the way that I know how to do things. Hopefully this has helped you guys out, and leave a like and subscribe if this helped you out at all. Hopefully I did a little bit better on the first two tricks than I did everything, and hopefully I did a better job of explaining it. If you need any other further help, you're welcome to message me. You're welcome to comment for me to go over stuff. It's completely up to you. But that is my ice cavern movement, and it is way faster than if you, like, in a situation where you don't have bombs and you need to get your ice cavern song quickly. But anyway, that's all for me to do, and that's all for me today. I hope you guys had a good one, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around. Goro.